I'm Tracy.
I'm Lou. And I'm Bradley.
And what are we making today?
Yogurt!
Yeah, we eat a lot of yogurt. Okay, what are you going to do?
I am going to bring this to 180 degrees. And this is 2 quarts of whole milk. And we put the candy thermometer in so we know what temperature it is. And I'm stirring it so it doesn't burn. And right now it is at 150 degrees and a couple more lines, and it should be good.
How hot are you going to make that, Lou?
180 degrees.
Perfect.
Now that it is at 180 degrees, we took it off the heat and we're going to let it cool until it is at 110. And to help it to cool down faster, we're going to move it from this heavy saucepan into that bowl. And you have to stir it so it will get all the heat out. And
how long can it take to cool?
An hour, a half an hour, a long time.
Yeah, it can take quite a while, so you just stir it occasionally, right? You don't have to stand here and stir it the whole time?
Yes.
Okay. What's it at now? Just below 150, so that's pretty good. Can you read that? What does that say?
Right below 150.
Yes. Okay, what kind of pan are you going to prepare? It's called the dry prepare, and it helps keep things warm.
I am preparing all the pans that we need to make the yogurt. And I am gonna unfold this rag. And it's called a dry prepared pan. And we're gonna put the yogurt with water in this bowl. And then we're gonna set it on top of this pan. And so the rag keeps the yogurt warm. And we're gonna put it in the oven.
What you got going on here?
I got 110 degrees water in this.
Why? Why is that part of our pan prep?
Because it keeps the yogurt warm.
Okay, so we want it to be at 110 degrees.
Yep.
What are you going to do? What's the final step before
I'm going to skim it.
Okay, and why are we skimming it?
So that no film.
Yep, it gets a little hard, crusty film. So you're going to go like this, just skim it. Yeah. And we've stirred it so there might not be any, but a lot of times there's a real weird little film and we want to get it all off of there. Okay. So now, why don't we cover this with some plastic wrap?
Okay.
And why are we going to cover it with plastic wrap?
So that no water gets in the yogurt.
Yes, so the water doesn't spill in the yogurt.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. This is our yogurt starter. So what is this?
Yogurt.
What kind of yogurt?
Whole.
Whole milk yogurt. Whole milk and whole milk yogurt. Okay. And you know, you can do 2%, you can do, you know, whatever you want, but try to keep it consistent. If you're going to do 2% milk and then, you know, light yogurt for a starter. And once you get your yogurt made, then you save the last quarter cup, last third cup for your yogurt starter. And then you can just keep it going all the time. Okay, go ahead and stir that in real nicely. Let me get you a whisk. Now you're not frothing it, you're just mixing it up breaking it up. Don't let it spill. There you go. You're going to get it just nice and dissolved in there. And then that little bit of yogurt starter is going to turn all that whole milk into yogurt, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And we like ours just a natural texture. You can put, there's recipes to put all kinds of cornstarch and all kinds of stuff in there, and it makes it just as thick as you can get. But we just like ours normal, don't we? Okay, think you're good. Sit that down. Here, let's just stretch that over there. See if that'll go clear to the edge. Got it?
Sticky.
Yeah. It's gonna cling to it. Okay, can you carefully lift that up and sit it in there? Very carefully. Oh, let's push this way.
The water.
Okay, now that our yogurt's ready, I'm going to transfer it over because it's a little too heavy. And you know, it's going to sit in there for 6 hours, and you're going to try to do everything in your power to keep it at 110 degrees. I do use a preheated oven, so I heat it up to 170. Then I turn it off about 15 minutes before we're going to put the yogurt in, because if it's too hot, it'll destroy your culture. And if it's not hot enough, it'll destroy your culture. So the temperature on this recipe is really, really important. Okay, do you want to open up the oven door? And there it's going to sit for 6 hours. So we'll see you later this evening. Hi, our yogurt's ready. So half a gallon of yogurt is a lot of yogurt, folks. So we like to break it up every couple of weeks and make a lot of different items. So what is in your glass?
Yogurt smoothie.
Okay, and you know, usually we use fresh fruit, but in the wintertime, what do we use?
Our fresh preserved peaches from our pantry.
Okay, and so you've got peaches in yours. Okay, and then over here we've got frozen yogurt, and we use the peach smoothie mixture. We just filled it up and got a smoothie snack. Now what's in your bowl?
Mine is yogurt and blueberries.
Okay, so we can have a dish of that for snack or breakfast, or a smoothie or a popsicle, huh? Okay, so this is our what?
Final review. This is our finished product.
Okay, go ahead and give it a taste. What do you think of yours?
Good.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by.